Hello, I've got this vehicle here to show you today, Caratour 550 MQ from Weinsberg. Unusually, I'm going to walk around the outside first. This thing will cost 73,000 euros, and I will give you the size of it though, and I'll show you the size rather than doing anything else. 553 centimeters in length, 210 outside width, internal width 187, height 274, and internal height 205. Now, what this has got is it's on a Ford Transit basis, and it's got this as an option here, this really big flare at the side, really big flare, and which will increase the size of the bed. So took it from a walk around it first. Now we're going to go in it. Now the advantage of a small footprint, I think, is obvious. You can park the thing relatively easily, or it's also the advantage of the Ford is that it goes up a very lot of standing height. Here it says that there's optimal standing height. I don't know if that's optimal or not, but it's better than what you get in the Fiat Ducato. And I'll turn the lights on in there if I can. I'm not suggesting I can, but anyway, does that turn the lights on? It hasn't. Anyway, never mind. So we'll just have to pretend the lights on. So look, there's me standing inside the shower, and there's plenty of height above my head. So, and also bear in mind, for a 550 centimeter vehicle, the washroom is quite good. Obviously, it could do with a a sliding door rather than one like this, which in addition is going in the wrong direction, should be facing the bed in my opinion. Molded sink here, let down by having a small drainage hole. And on the subject of that, let's just lift this up here. Three drainage holes, which is very good. But they're all the wrong size. They're all this small size. You will never get a filter for that. At least I've been looking for years, never found one. And if anybody knows where they get a filter for that size, put it down in the comment section, because I have been looking and looking and looking. Small window there, great for looking out of the out on the campsite whilst using the toilet. And there's a small skylight up there as well. Here we have, there's a sink, 2 burner hob. There we have a couple of steps up to the bed, and at the bed it goes into almost that flare at the back. Not entirely. So if your feet are sticking out, the mattress finishes at the flare. Now this, well, I suppose you put the pillow there or something, I don't know. It sort of defeats the object of having a flare in there if the mattress doesn't go into it, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe somebody else thinks differently. Got a bit of hanging space up there. Behind that you've got a 12-volt socket. You've got there storage, and unfortunately this bit here hasn't been used for storage, which opportunity gone to miss. And okay, storage all the way around here. Plug, 12-volt plug. What you're supposed to do with that is completely beyond me. I suppose that's a spice jar. And below this we also have drawers. So the lower two will hit the stairs as we take them out, just to demonstrate. There, I don't want to go any further than that. But then you'll get into the bed somehow, so steps aren't such a bad idea. Here we have a 90-litre fridge from Vitry Frigo, which includes 10 litres for the freezer compartment. It says an easy entry table. What does that mean? Does it mean to say it's easy to get into this part because of the table, or does it mean to say because the table's small? What does it mean? It says down there also you get lithium-ion batteries as an extra. You get a bit of storage under the chair as well. And right, so diesel heating from D4 heating from Truma, which is standard. You mightn't like the way it's been set up, the what do you call it, the upholstery, but I mean, you can get a choice of that. If bought new, 6-speed manual gearbox, that's what I would want. The Ford is incredibly light to drive, incredibly light vehicle. You'll show this here and there, and I've got the storage up here as well. And that comes with the Ford storage. You've got the way of turning, you see what's going on, electrics here, how much electricity you've got left, and water, well, in these percentages, which in many cases when it says you've got, you're down to, well, naught maybe is naught, but maybe you got 25%, is probably about 75%. These things are not very accurate. Truma heating here, completely pointless. Thing here, could have had a elastic over the top, which would have made it much more useful, I think. Here we have also a fly net. So it's got a number of interesting features. Above all, because on the Ford it's got this it's got 550 centimeters, which is a very, very short. I'd have to say that the price actually is isn't bad. I mean, I do appreciate the 72,000, although it is Weinsberg quality. I mean, it won't stand out so much now, but once you've had it a while, then the Weinsberg quality will come shining through. 100-litre water tank, 75-litre integrated wastewater tank, and can be insulated as an option. Yeah, this is just for the cooking because the heating's via diesel, and there's a battery down there. And of course, as with all camper vans, this will come up, or nearly all camper vans, you can move this up, put everything to one side, put a bicycle in there or something long, or boxes or something. So now I didn't mention that feature of the quality. I do not recommend Weinsberg, do not recommend any companies in the Knaus Tablet family at all, because of the problems. I get more complaints about them than anyone else. And so I'd like to point that one out very clearly. I do, of course, represent the interest of the viewer and not of the companies that manufacture the products that I am showing. So please to take that on board. So for the moment, thanks so much for watching. Hope you found that interesting, and all the best from me in Stuttgart.